it out. He's holding them away from this one. They're going to use the smoke to try and go back in. However, Sean's waiting in that window room. He's going to be able to find Captain Mo. Freak trying to lurk around. He is spotted, though. And out goes Sean. He's just going to take this battle. A great pop flash for himself. One more player to go. It's Fancy at 17 HP. And he is going to clutch it out for Echo Fox. They reach Shazam. He's actually going to miss the shot there. And with that, he's found his opening way, but he's also been revealed, so they'll pay much closer attention to what's going on over there in the apartments. However, that can also open up a way for Captain Mo. Freakazoid, though, has this angle lined up, but he's looked away towards it. He's paying attention, and that's going to be perfect as Captain Mo waltzes in, gets that kill. A trade from Roka, but Captain Mo picks up another kill. He's going to defuse this. Rix, there's no way he's going to get up close enough. This could be a ninja. The nade goes in, though, and the touchdown from Rix. Echo Fox saved themselves, and Rix, with that, we'll see.
And if you're like a LAN player and you played at a lot of LANs, you're going to recognize that really quick.
What was that? He just leaps his way down the steps and destroys Fancy up close. There will be a response coming from Captain Mo, and no, Captain Mo allowed to punish Soul.
But the two remaining 4-team solo mid, it's just FNS and Sick, and even though they had the rifle on FNS, he wasn't able to do anything with it. Sick finds an AK and gets 2 frags. He's now put himself in a 1v1, and he's still got time for the defuse. Yam in the site, trying to cycle around behind the hut, and now it's anyone's game as they play a bit of chicken on this A bomb site. Yam not sure which direction Sick's going to be moving in, but Sick's got to move quick. Running out of time as this bomb ticks away. Yam on 38 HP, he's just a few bullets away from death, and Sick's gonna get the clutch. A huge one at that, absolutely massive. Totally upsets things that we're building back for Renegade. Finds one, Yam tries to get away, doesn't get there in time. Sick looking for a gun as he's getting low in the magazine. He wasn't able to pick one up in time, so eventually he falls, but the work has been done. Azur again alone. It's one player left alive, and Relix gets the flash, but Azur, what a flick! He had his back turned and he spins back and hits him with the 180. Still got the AK and he's working it.
I got whiplash from that.
From Kerrigan, he's way behind it. Just basically playing to get into vents, seeing if anybody's going to rotate into that area. Alu misses the initial shot, but there's the follow-up from Rain. Rain gets dropped by an absolute beauty of a shot, and now it's Kerrigan all alone. He flanks from vents finally, and it comes down to a 1v1. It's Bolts versus Kerrigan. The bomb planted for Kerrigan. Bolts is going to have to bait him out and line up the shot, and he's just going to stick it. No, he's not. He pulls off again. Kerrigan playing this one exactly how you need to. Not really much that Bolts can do. Perfectly executed from FaZe. Perfect way.
He won't be able to get a whole lot of support from the other side of it here, but now World Edit shifting back. The last two for the T side here. They didn't have a lot of time left, so Roka is kind of forced just to throw the bomb down behind the boxes here. Also, again, get the support that's necessary from Rix a little bit further back in the site, but that's a big slip up there. Rix inside of the shed itself thinks Roka's an opponent dropping down, so he ends up firing on him and now puts himself into a 1v2 situation here. As they do start pushing down, the first one will challenge him from further back. That is going to be Blade, doing the extra damage to him. World Edit's from the other side too. They're both trying to play it, but he actually pushes through and gets back behind cover. World Edit now down, trying to challenge him. He's stuck onto this defuse. Now he needs to push back out and get the kill on time. He stops it though, and gets the instant headshot. World Edit with the big clutch. This is going to be close on the defuse, but I think he's got it. And that's going to be it.
Would I rather, well, someone like related to the scene said, like, would you rather stream your whole life or be able to play pro your whole life? And I guess I said play pro your whole life because, you know, I love the team aspect and the competitive aspect, but yeah.
Maybe that's why Shroud has more 3K more followers, because he's focused on his stream.
Shots fired. Mike, you got any statements over there or what?
Yeah, he's just shrugging.
Yeah, Mike knows not to piss me off, otherwise he won't get any more shoulder massages before the game.
Against Captain Mo. Shroud, no! Cannot chase that player away successfully. Gets back behind cover. DD finding nothing. It's down to a 2 versus 2 now. Shroud can't find these headshots here. They're running low on time, and neither of the remaining CTs have a kit to work with. They need to push into this one and get these kills. Raptor on the corner. There's the first one. The last one that's alive is going to come down to DD, but they need to jump onto this bomb immediately to start the defuse. Otherwise, they're going to run out of time. Automatic, he found a kit, though, and they've taken down DD. So there you have it. Cloud9 will get the 16-0 victory versus Tyloo, sending them down to the lower bracket, and they move in. Lucas and JKS trading blows 1 for 1. Lucas still holding this close angle. He's going to go for it too. Takes the initiative, gets the kill on Yastillo. Azur will trade. JKS manages to find his way back through onto Cat here, so it comes down to this 2v2. But Azur's already very low. He cannot take any open duels. JKS finding that first blow there, but no! He jumps into the open where Henny's going to be able to spot it. They've gone for the defuse though, and now Henny leaping in. He's looking for the knife, but no, misses it. Corrects that though, and the low HP is going to allow him to just left click it, take him down, and the Immortals will pick up their 8th. control. Phelps falling back, but he's going to pick up a first kill, diving back into the market there. They have a second player over here by the doorway. That's been Steel, but unfortunately he was dinked down to 9 HP, so he's not going to be able to do anything in means of progressing against this. Ustillo, though, holding some of these guys into the market. He's going to push right in. There's 2 kills, a 3rd kill for Ustillo. Talking about Phelps, Steel, along with Bolts, all of them go down. They have the last 2 rotating in here now for the CT side, but they're positioned perfectly to counter this out. JKS spots the one over here inside of the apartments. Lucas now working with him as he jumps out. Lucas hunting for one of these kills, and he's picked up one over on the backside there against JKS. And Lucas pushing in, he's lined it up. Ustillo's only at 20 HP, so the Immortals, they've done it. They pulled it off, but no, they don't have a kid on them, so they're not going to have enough time. The Renegades will be stealing away this pistol, and they will go 7-9.
And they are definitely struggling. Sean Gears with the off towards the game helper position. That's the first one for him. Falls back, finds a better angle. He's going to pick off one more. Looking for a 3rd. Yeah, Sean Gears is going to find it. Does he get the 4th as well? There's Sean with the 4th. And now Fancy Summer all in mid by himself with the UMP. And again, 1 HP left on him. It will be another round for Echo Fox as Sean Gears picks up the off and bomb down. Is it dropped in a position where they can actually grab it? It is. Rix, though, look at this. He's waiting on the other side here. The flashbangs heaved right into his face. He's still got the P250, and he's waiting for one of these players to come around the corner. I'm not sure they know he's here, but I imagine they will check it. No, they don't. Rix gets both of them. And all of a sudden, it's down to just somebody. They've grabbed rifles on all 3 players. Somebody trying to work in from B-Tons. There's the peak. They know where he's coming from. Roka should be able to tag team with Sean Gears, but Roka falls, and Sean's unable to get him as well. We find ourselves in a one-on-one. Rix versus somebody. And somebody's got the utility as well. Flashbangs up and over. A second one to follow. Rix is playing close to the door. A scary situation for Echo Fox. They had a 3-on-1 with the gun. Sean back towards mid. It looks like it's basically a dedicated A push coming out from Echo Fox. And Captain Mo is playing such a strong position for this. He's playing the barrels with the off. Lines up 2. He's finding a 3rd as well. Captain Mo basically securing the game for Tyloo. It's 15-14, and it's all up to Sean Gears. A flash to lead them in as well. There's a random smoke on top of jungle, which I think was thrown off the mark, and that's what's really allowing Echo Fox out of this situation. Nice shooting from Captain Mo, though, and another one as well. Taking his time with the Glock, finding 3. And he's brought it down to just Sean Gears and Freakazoid. This is still manageable, but he is armorless with only about 29 HP left. Manages to pick off one more. Oh my goodness, Captain Mo with a huge 4K, but in the end, already pushed up past the fountain in towards mid bathrooms. Roka's in water, and he's in a really good position. The peak is so that they don't see the barrel. I know people are probably wondering, he's swinging the barrel up so you don't see it. And look at how it works for him. Roka from the corner finds 3 on the push, and the bomb has been dropped in short. He's got somebody working down through the door. It might be another one for him. Ooh, the dink. Unfortunately, couldn't find a second bullet to the body. But Sean Gears says, don't worry, I got you. It's down to just Fancy. A fantastic end to the half for Echo Fox. Look at this attacker finding another one from Captain Mo. Freakazoid rounds the corner from Bridge. He's going to go up, and lining him up is somebody. And it's down to just Shazam with the AK, trying to do what he can here in a 1 versus 2. The bomb has been planted. It all comes down to this. Trying to take the duel with Captain Mo, and it's now just Fancy versus Shazam in a 1v1. The bomb is ticking away. He's sticking it in the smoke. Fancy might have it. He's on the other side of the pillar, and it is going to be the round for Tyloo. 16-14. A ninja defuse and drop flash, and
they're kissing
high, making out inside the smoke, but eventually Yam will win the duel. Point blank with the M4. It's pretty hard to miss that one. Alu right around the corner. There's one for him. Can he line up a second? Yes, he does. Looking for another, and he gets it. Great pistol work from Alu, and eventually it comes down to just 1. JKS, and he's only got 15 seconds to work with, and 3 players surrounding him from FaZe. And there it is.
Round.
Big mark in from jungle with the USB. Ustillo still coming in on the flank from Palace. They never cleared this position out. He's actually able to pick up 2. A punishing blow to the side of FaZe. Wow, great shot from Ustillo as well. He's hunting down the 4K. He's got a flashbang. However, he is armorless and he doesn't have a kit. AZ just playing the clock right now, baiting out to see if he's going for the defuse. AZ realizes he has to come on the hunt, but a nice shot from Ustillo in the end. And I believe he does have enough time for this one. Great play from Ustillo.
Big 4K, big momentum shift. Grabbing that AK. I wonder if he can find and scope out an op so they can pick it up. If he killed Alu on FaZe, could easily get reset.
Oh,
they
man.
lined up. 1
3
HP.
HP.
Oh my god, 3 HP combined between the 2 of them. Oh, I'd be so upset.
Wow, one's going to be able to catch the trade. More pressure going to be coming up. It's a very, very fast tip. But look at this spot from Phelps moving in. Actually, he trains himself. He almost went out there and right into the face of Skadoodle, but he did pull back at just the right moment. So they still have that huge flank open up here. And there we go. That's the bomb going down now too. So Cloud9 all of a sudden lost their initiation into this A site. Now Steel's going to push back in. Automatic will catch a trade over here from Highway, but he's alone. However, that's an instant headshot from him. One more to go, but it's not going to happen. Phelps closing out, and the Immortals will take control of map number 1 with Bolts, bringing them down to just about 25 HP and 11 for Bolts. Nothing has also been lit up quite a bit too, but he's going to be safe to move himself up to the bomb train, and the Immortals, well, they've given Cloud9 room to maneuver on this bomb site. They're going to let them hold control, but they are already in positions too to move back in and start this retake. Henny specifically moving in from the other site, from Z there. And the other two coming out mainly from the Ivy tunnel as it would appear currently, but they are shifting their positions up quite a bit. Nothing paying attention really to both angles, but he's the one who's probably going to get pinched on in a second. So Skadoodle needs to try and do some damage back over here to the Ivy tunnel, or well, that's going to happen. But oh, a lineup from Skadoodle. They both push at once. He's going to grab both of those frags. Now all that's left is Henny. He's pushed himself up to the bomb tree, but oh, Henny spots Skadoodle jumping. He's going to miss it, and now he goes right for it though, but he jumps off of it at the last second, and there you go. Henny lines it up perfectly, shuts things down for the Basilians, but there's no time left. Cloud9, the bomb's going to blow up for them, and they steal away this round. Inside the iBUYPOWER Masters champion, but here we go. They go into it. It'll be a 1-for-1 initially here. Shroud finding his second now as they push back in. Automatic up on the bomb train, getting himself a third. Bolts and Lucas. Bolts having himself the short lane push, impacting a little bit there with a deagle shot, but there's just no position that he can take here. The bomb's gone down. He also needs to head over towards E-Box to retrieve this one. A flank is on its way from Lucas through Z currently, but Bolts has to try and keep the attention, and it's going to work out. Lucas moving himself in. Oh, Stewie just backed away though, so no longer is this going to be a free kill. Moving in, and no! He looks away at the wrong second. Automatic and Stewie are going to shut things down, and Cloud9 will take control of map number 2. Here, everybody's rotated in now, so this is a tough take. They may need to call this off and go the other way, but maybe not anymore. Bolts and Lucas trading out those kills. Shroud with another one and an additional tag against these players. They cannot find their way in on Cat. This is the one area they haven't been able to push in. Steel, he's got to make some magic happen here with this push, and oh, it's Henny from the other side, sends Automatic flying, taking him down. Shroud and Stewie, the last two up and alive for Cloud9. They need to try and find a way to save this, but also only 20 seconds left, and oh, there's that peek out of nowhere from Henny. Finds Shroud in the window, Stewie jumping in, he takes down Bolts, but now they know exactly where he's playing from, and also Steel, the flashbang, he's going to put him behind cover. He's got the AK in hand, but he cannot do it. The Immortals claim victory here, and they are your iBUYPOWER Masters 2016 champions.
Thank you very much, guys. First of all, congratulations, Steel. 9 days ago, you joined this team, and in 9 days, your team has already become champions. That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's a little bit unexpected, but what can I say? I'm so happy. This is a dream coming true.